What it is, Cyberpunk Space and Grease here, and TransMogrification has finally come to Cyberpunk 2077. But what is TMog exactly? It's a way of taking a piece of armor and changing its appearance. Now, I've heard some people use the same term for weapon skins or a way to change the appearance of your weapon. I was always under the impression it was armor specifically, but maybe weapons are included in that. I don't know. You can put it down in the comment sections if you know for sure. But why use TMog in Cyberpunk? Well, the reason for this is that every piece of clothing you find has an armor rating. In fact, you can look right here. This headband, as you see here, has an armor rating of 17. These goggles you see here also have an armor rating of what, almost 28, 27.9. So you tend to pick your outfits or your clothing based upon that number. That number is going to determine how effective you are in a combat situation in this game. You see, if you have a low armor rating, then that one pistol shot is going to do more damage to you versus having a higher armor rating, which that same exact pistol shot will do less damage. So obviously having a very high armor rating would be a good thing. But there is an adverse side effect to choosing your armor based on nothing more than just the numbers you see on it. And that is that, unfortunately, your character ends up looking like a fucking clown. Now, if you're out there right now and you're thinking, oh, this outfit doesn't look that bad, well, that's because what you see here is transmog in full effect. Now, if I deactivate it, you can see the full extent of how truly bad it can get. Yeah, she looks like she should be selling hamburgers and french fries off the road, man. It's just a horrible outfit. But that's why transmog is so damn good to have. Now, how does transmog work? Well, you go to any of your wardrobes in any of your apartments. I'm at the starter apartment in Cyberpunk. And you just interact with the wardrobe. Now, I will tell you that CDPR has given new clothing to everybody the first time you go and check it out. This is going to allow you to discover clothing. And this is what you want. And I'll explain why in a second. So interact with your wardrobe. It's going to boot up. And here you have your wardrobe or your outfit crafting, whatever you like to call. Now, you can hold up to 6 different outfits. Obviously, as you see here, I have 1 to 3. This number 1 is supposed to be a joke from Quiet. You remember Quiet from Metal Gear? But I couldn't remember what type of pants Quiet had on. So it's kind of a on hold type of project until I can actually get back to that game and look to see it. Number 2 is the one that you just saw. Pretty simple, top, jacket, pants, boots, nothing too crazy here. And then of course, this is the one we'll work on. Now I have to be very, very careful not to click on any of these in the wardrobe because, well, there's not a single stitch of clothing on your character when you do. It lets you build your character's outfit from the ground up with nothing getting in your way. And I mean nothing, if you get what I'm saying. So I can't click on those, because YouTube would probably have a coronary. But this is a character right here. Obviously my character. This is an outfit. But you can choose any outfit you want just by simply clicking on the associated tab. So for example, if you want to wear a hat on your character, you would first need to discover that hat. If you haven't discovered any hats in this game, then you can't use a hat. So just by playing the game, whether you find clothing, whether you loot clothing, or whether you buy clothing, it all counts as discovering that piece of clothing. Just like, as I said a second ago, the CDPR gives us all a fresh stack of clothing. It allows us to discover something. In this case, I think we discovered the hat, if I'm not mistaken. The same thing goes for anything on the face, whether we're talking glasses, whether we're talking masks. In order to use them, you've got to discover them. That's really kind of the premise here. Now, the beauty here, at least in my opinion, on this character, I didn't want her to run any hat or like anything on her face. But that's the beauty of this system. You don't have to. As long as you create an outfit in this wardrobe, if you put nothing on the head or face of your character, then there will be nothing on the head and face of your character. No matter what you put on your character or you change out armor, the outfit is going to stay the same all the time. So that's really the great thing about this. Obviously, a bunch of different things you can discover here. Shoes, pants, shirt that's underneath your jacket, so on and so forth. So that's essentially how the system works. Now, once you create an outfit, now you have to actually go into your inventory and select it. As you can see, my character still looks like a, clown here. So you're going to go into outfits and you're going to select the number that you want to run. In this case, we talked about wardrobe or outfit number 3. And so here it is. It is now on my V character here. Now, these other wardrobes here, 4, 5, and 6, you can click on them all you want. There's nothing there. We haven't created an outfit, so, obviously you can't use those. So that's essentially how the TMog or transmogrification is going to work in the game of Cyberpunk. Really great to have, trust me. Many a time on both my male V character and my female V character, I put on clothing based upon that number, that armor rating. And 99.9% of the time, my character looks like a freaking idiot every time. This system allows you to run what you want to run. Now, don't blaze me in the comment sections on my fashion sense. I don't have any fashion sense. I suck at fashion. I don't know anything about it, right? So if you're a fashionista and you're out there saying, "Oh my God, that's awful," I don't know what to tell you, man. You're talking to a dude that has zero fashion sense. I just don't have any, right? That's about the end of it. Like the range of my fashion skills basically go with me throwing on a suit. That's it. Period. Done. The end. I damn sure can't outfit a woman with a decent outfit because, or fashion in this case, because I don't know, right? Anyway, there you have it. Feel free to let me know what you think down in the comment section below. You loving transmog? You hating it? And until next time, peace out.